Hey guys, check out my buddy Zeke. Zeke is participating in our unique and amazing puppy training program. He's doing really well, and we're really excited to be able to work with Zeke. He's another amazing puppy that we get to work with. And this is an updated video on his training so far, so stay tuned to check it out. All right, so starting out here, you can see Zeke is on leash. We want our puppies to be able to work on leash in a polite and quiet manner. We don't want them running on ahead. We don't want them sniffing all over the place. So you can see Zeke is doing really well on leash here. On top of that, we actually had a ton of distractions going on. You can see there's a group of people off to our right. Coming up, we had a lot going on. We had landscapers mowing and trimming in this location that we had picked, and so we actually had a lot going on during Zeke's training session, and you can actually see that he's doing really great. He gets distracted a couple of times, but overall so well, and it's so important. One of the benefits to our training program is that our puppies do get to work in some different environments and travel a bit, so they're able to get used to doing their things that they normally do in the home, also out and about. Now, one of the things that Zeke's handler is working with him on in this session is called a sit on stop. So when they stop walking, Zeke is indicated that he needs to sit, and hopefully over time that becomes an automatic thing. It's more of a polite thing, and it helps teach the dog patience. So that's one reason that we teach our puppies that. And then the other thing that Zeke's handler is working with him on is called stepaways. So she's asking him to sit or down and then stay in position while she steps away. When we introduce that to our puppies, it takes them a little while. They want to follow you. So that's one thing that we do reminders for, and then we just start that exercise over again if they break that stay. And we do lots of rewards. We want these puppies to really enjoy their training. We want them to enjoy what they're doing. And, over time, we have people that will ask questions about, doing treats forever. We actually encourage people to sort of wean off treats, or at least do infrequent treat training over time. But at this puppy stage, we do lots of treats and lots of rewards because we really want them to enjoy what they're doing. All right, so now here Zeke's handler is trying to get him to work along next to her or at her side in the heel position. That is not a real natural thing for these puppies to want to do, because when you work face to face with training them, they actually will oftentimes want to move from that heel position and face you. So Zeke's handler has been working with him on that heel position, taking commands, also doing some stepaways at that point. So she's asking him to sit or down and then stay in that position while she walks away. So that is one thing that is good for our puppies to learn, to be able to take commands no matter which position the handler is in. So you can tell that Zeke gets a little distracted, but also is doing really well. All right, now it's Zeke's turn to do some training up on the training bed. And I love that focus and attention that he has on his handler when he hops up on there and sits there. It's really awesome. We love to be able to have our puppies have good attitudes. That's what positive training methods do for our puppies. It helps them to have good and happy attitudes towards training and a good outlook. It helps them want to learn new things and to be able to stay engaged in what they're doing. So the purpose of this training bed is actually, it's multi-purpose, but the main purpose of it is actually to help teach our puppies, first of all, introduce stays, and then also introduce and utilize an extended stay. So what it does is the puppy has specific boundaries for that stay, and it's a great introduction for that stay. And then in the long run, it also helps our puppies to learn an extended stay. So for example, I tell our clients that if they want their puppy to sit on the bed while they're eating dinner and not be underfoot, the training bed is a really great option for them to have that puppy do an extended stay on the training bed. The other option is also for when you have company over. You don't want your dog running and jumping and barking at your company's feet. So you would actually ask them to stay on that training bed until your company comes in and you're able to welcome your company. And at that point, the excitement kind of dies down a little bit and you're able to welcome your puppy over to meet your company. And it creates a really calm environment for that situation to happen. And I know a lot of you out there know what I'm talking about when you have company over and your dog's going crazy. This offsets that. So that training bed has a lot of purposes in training and introducing the stays, but then also utilizing it in the long run. And then of course, here's that super cute face of Zeke's right up close. He's a beautiful white toy-sized miniature Schnauzer, and he's just doing so awesome in training. We get to work with Zeke a little bit longer in our training program, and we're so excited to continue working with him. Now, since we work with puppies full-time, we found some really awesome training aids, treats, food, and other dog products that we absolutely love. If you're interested in finding out what those products are, you can check out the links in the description for more information on our favorite dog products. For more information on our unique and amazing puppy training program, or to see our current and available puppies in training, please visit our website at www.snakerivercanine.com.